Hello, good morning. We are leaving Osaka today. I don't want to miss this flight this time, so I'm heading out a little bit earlier. I'm wheeling my suitcase to the town to get to the train. Gonna go through Dotonbori, see it one last time before we go. Dotonbori is just over there, so we're heading that way. One day I'm lugging around my luggage. It's the warmest day out of the previous days here in Osaka. It's fine. Once we get to the trains, it's air conditioned and we can relax, and it's a straight shot to the airport. We weren't kidding when they said your fitness has to be good in Japan. Because look at this. I am carrying all the way up there. Had to carry my suitcase. And that's only the beginning. You have to survive train stations with your luggage if you're willing to lug it around. So make sure, pack light, or be ready to carry everything. Got here early. One guy. You're the only one else here. So Osaka is holding the Expo 2025, and I love their mascot. His name is Myaku Myaku, or Myaku Maku, and he is a mixture of water and cells. And the meaning behind it is crazy too. Character that can keep growing, just like the things in the Expo apparently. So one of the cooler designs I've seen for a mascot. This is my first time buying a bento box from the convenience store. Can you believe all this is $7? That's crazy. We are walking over to the hotel. There it is, my luggage making so much noise. We are in Minato. A few train stations from Tokyo, Shibuya, and all those places. So I'm excited to go to a hotel, have my own room, have some privacy. Yeah, it's just nice knowing I'll have my own space. Here we are. Presso in. Hey, we're roaming the neighborhood. It is 8 p.m. Just want to see what's around. The nice thing about the hotel is it's very close to Tokyo Tower, like a block or two away. So it's a good landmark for me to see where to go. Right now I'm just trying to find food. Okay, never mind, look at this. Wow. Okay, I'm thinking the nearer I get to that place, the more food options there will be. Am I right or am I right? Wait, this thing is crazy. It's definitely not the tallest one I've been to, but it's the coolest looking one so far. Okay, so I did find dinner. I just got ramen at a food court, but it was inside a shopping center of this place, of Tokyo Tower. So we're on the rooftop right now. It's crazy. Some other time I will try to find time to go up there. It said here at one point this was the tallest freestanding tower in the world, until they built the other one that we'll go to at some point. This is a weird store to see, Lucky Box, and I don't know if it's like a discounted store or something, but you can get random gifts, a bunch of random stuff you can just buy. You never know what's inside them. It's pretty cheap too, and I have a bunch of other stuff. Should I buy one? Should I buy a box? Wait a second. The prices are kind of crazy. Look at this. The 2,000 yen box could get a Switch, TV. How am I gonna take these home? Even got giant Labubus. Heading back to the hotel. Just walked through this little forest valley thing. That's not that far from the tower. So there's the tower, and right in front of it is this forest trail thing. So yeah, I'm gonna head back, rest up. This will be a long way tomorrow. And see ya. Hello, good morning again. It is a new day, our first full day in Tokyo, and we are gonna be exploring Shibuya. 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 Okay, that's enough. Shibuya is huge, and I'm not even at the crossing yet. Here we go. Cross Shibuya crossing. And we're out of time. That's the famous Starbucks where you can watch people cross right here. Are we like zoo animals? Is it like zoo animal behavior? They're watching us behind the glass. It's 10:30, so the crowds aren't as busy because I think most people are at work. The numbers of pedestrians crossing is not as high as it usually is. On the camera to one of the crossing live streams. So if you're out there, that camera, you can watch Shibuya crossing. Thank you. It's Hachi. Okay. Got to meet Hachi the dog. Something I haven't done yet are these capsule games. So I'm gonna check it out. If there's anything that's interesting, maybe I will try and roll for it. Okay, I found one. Got these Pokemon ones. I'm trying to go for either the Snorlax or the Pikachu. Oh. And it's an oddish. And say how disappointed I am. You really can make anything a capsule game. Look. Cereal, yogurt, soy sauce. I wonder who would even get those. It's not it's not like your favorite characters or anything, but just like household stuff. It's so weird. No, what is this brain rot? And it costs more than the Pokemon to get? Even Japan couldn't escape the brain rot, man. Oh yeah, let's try this one because it looks like there's a bunch of good stuff. Did we get? Oh. Not bad. King Kirby? Was cute. Okay, we'll find one more and then that's it. I've wasted way too much time in here. I really want this one. Shibuya Crossing. But it's $10-ish. That's way too much. Last one, we'll go for one of these Gundam ones. Alright, we're gonna have to build it and figure it out later. Let's get out of here. I'm embarrassed to say how much time I spent in there. I only got 3, but I'm picky, I guess, with what I want to grab. So it took me a while. I went to all the floors, but we got 3 I see the fun in it, but at the same time, I'm not wasting more money on that. Oh, what the? IKEA? Alright, little trick for Japan. If you're looking to buy some drinks or whatever, it's not the vending machines and it's not the convenience stores. It's these Japan tax-free shops. This is where you get the cheapest stuff by a long shot. Okay, I was just walking through this mall and I stumbled upon Nintendo Land and the Pokemon Center. Okay, we're gonna check it out. It's so crowded though, but we gotta see. I am overstimulated. You guys remember Amiibos? Does anyone still use them back home? Just a trend that passed, or is it still something people use nowadays? Because I haven't seen one in a long time. Whoa. Wait, they have Shonen Jump too? Sonic, what did they do to you, man? What is this design? It's so funny. Okay, I'm completely overwhelmed now, but maybe I'll come back after everything. But I just need to get away from this crowd. Look over there. That is the tallest freestanding tower in the world, right there. That is Tokyo Skytree. And then over there is where we were yesterday. The red one, right there. That's the Tokyo Tower. So, funny thing happening right now. There's this lady in a black dress who's doing a TikTok dance. And there are a bunch of Indonesian people around watching, and now they're setting up this elaborate, well, maybe not elaborate, but this really big TikTok dance. Those are not the dance moves that she showed them in the beginning. There it is, the famous Shibuya crossing being crossed. They really do look like ants from up here. Oh man. Mount Fuji is shy. Oh well. Wait, this is sick. This thing, basically touch any of these rods and it has a touch counter. So it starts counting how many touches this has had while it's been installed. 819-00860. That's how many times it's been touched. There's the times it's been touched, all the time. Okay, now we're back at the crossing, and my goodness, is it busy. It is so much busier now than it was earlier. It's like you're bumping into everyone no matter where you go. Yeah, that was the most chaotic, organized thing I've ever experienced. That crosswalk, man. And it just keeps getting busier and busier through the day. And not just that, everywhere now too, the streets. Behind me, in front of me. It's just a sea of people now. It's a lot to take in. I hope you can hear me because it's so loud. But I am at a restaurant. So one thing I wanted to try was to kind of eat at a place where Japanese salaryman would go after work. So I'm in this place. It's called Shinjidai. This is one of the places they would usually go because you can get a lot of food and a lot of drinks for pretty cheap. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. I just want to try it, see their food. And you know me, I like quantity, and there's a lot of food. I'm heading there first, so let's see what it's like. Alright, the skewer came in, and it's chicken skin. So let's give it a try. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could order more and probably down a bunch of these. That's awesome. Cool. Hey, so just done eating, and then I decided to go for a walk near a park. I just needed some space from the crowd. Shibuya is cool, but it is crazy. And I just want some breathers. So we're like 10 minutes away from Shibuya crossing. But look how pretty this place is. It's a whole forest and park over there. Yeah, so there's more than just a crossing and all the malls. If I knew, I would have explored this a little earlier, but oh well. We're here now. We'll see where we can go. Okay, I'm done. I realize I'm in Harajuku, which is one of the big city centers where a lot of the train stations converge to also. So it's so nice and so busy. The sidewalks are bigger and it's like the space is less congested. So I could walk here for a while, and it's almost like there's more to do rather than just shop. There's a whole park there and stuff, so I think I'll explore this area for a bit. Look at that. Sea of people. That's crazy. There was this little cafe nearby. Mix. And there's hedgehogs. Hi. Do you guys know I had a hedgehog back in the day? But these ones are huge. Do I know your name? Oh, I haven't grabbed one of you in a long time. Hey, look. What's your name? Alright, let's put you back. Can I pick this one up? Oh, this guy's huge. Look at him. He's massive. He's a chunky one. Say hi. He's so tired. Hey. Okay. You can go here with your friend. Hi, little meerkat. What's your name? Can I pet you? Hey, can we be friends? He's sniffing the camera right now. Oh, you want more scratches? Come here. Yeah. Okay. Here, come here. I'll give you all the scratches. Yes. Okay. Can we be friends? Hey. You look so tired. You look cranky, bro. Okay. So the meerkat, I think his name is Saboro, doesn't like cameras. So when he saw mine, he started freaking out. He started running around, and when I put it away, he was fine. He started cuddling again. So, but I got some stuff on my phone. He's really sweet though. He's just very camera shy. Hi. It's a meerkat. Apparently he likes me because he's sitting on me. Say hello to this little guy. He's not a hedgehog, he is a tenrec. And he is more closely related to an elephant. But he's just a sleepy guy. Same, dude, same. Can I pet you? It's not scary. Wow, there's a crazy difference coming from a huge crowd in like a concrete jungle to a forest with not a lot of people around you. You can finally breathe again and relax. But yeah, we're headed to the shrine that way. But I think it's closing soon, so we might not have a lot of time there, but enjoy the quiet, enjoy the fresh air for a little bit. That's a lot of alcohol. I'm at this lounge called Share Lounge right now, and basically it's a place like right by the crossing where you can come, you pay less than $20. You're basically just chilling. You can get 2 frozen foods like pasta or takoyaki or gyoza, anything like that. They're in the freezer and you just microwave them. So you got food, you have unlimited snacks, which there are a lot. Ice creams, popcorn, a bunch of cookies and biscuits in there, bread, and unlimited drinks. So I'm here, of course. I got takoyaki and gyoza. This is gonna be my dinner. But the best part is you have a view of Shibuya Crossing. That's like that. You can watch the chaos from the safety of the lounge. So it's pretty cool though. You have 1 hour, good enough time to rest, and I'm gonna fill myself up so that I don't have to eat later on. Yeah, let me show you around the lounge. So this is your snacks. You can grab whatever you want, and then you can grab any of these frozen meals, spaghetti, carbonara, patties, takoyaki, gyoza, and then you can get ice cream, popsicles. There's a bunch of juice and drinks here, alcohol if you want, and then you just throw your frozen food in the microwave. You can get whatever coffee you want, any pop, and also ice cream. So best part, this is my first matcha thing since coming here. Yes, matcha popsicle. I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, so I'm well fed, well rested, and now it's time to venture out again. I just want to see what it's like at night here in Shibuya. The craziness of everything, It's so many bright lights. It's like an amusement park, but man, it's crazy. And I'm also realizing I'm short. I can't see above people's heads. Not cool.
Coffee steam and neon light. City hums as day turns night. Footsteps echo streets delight. Laughter lives in
This is a whole other Shibuya than what I was used to like 3 hours ago. Okay, while I'm out here, I might as well go to the Mega Donkey that's in the area, just to see. I know there's a few of them, but apparently this one's huge, so. It's like they moved all of the lights and decorations from outside to inside. Okay, I got some matcha. Hopefully it's matcha and not matcha latte, because those two taste very different. So hopefully I didn't get the wrong pack. I gotta admit, the Don Quixote song is catchy, but I wonder if the staff here ever get tired of the song since they're here for so long. But it is catchy. Okay, so finished shopping. I broke my wallet, but what can I say? Donkey's got great deals. Can't say no. But most of this stuff isn't even for me, so whatever. Now we're heading back. We're crossing Shibuya one last time. Our train station is right there, right across from us. Ooh, I went on the wrong side. The crazy part is seeing people run across the street. Yeah, to get a pose. I was that guy earlier, so I don't need to do that anymore. I'm better. I'm better. But yeah, we're gonna head back. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day, and still got more to do tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Say goodbye to Shibuya. We can't leave without saying goodbye to Hachi. What a good dog. Alright, good morning. I totally forgot that we got this ball, this capsule, so I want to build whatever is inside it. It's one of the Gundam characters. Ah! I'm gonna build it while I wait for my coffee to brew. Ah. Okay, let's see. I just have to put it together? I have to build it. It's kind of lame. So much plastic. Alright! Yeah! Well, that was faster than I expected. Okay. I watched Gundam a long time ago. But I don't even know who this one is. Just put like that? Oh, there we go. Up your crotch? No. Oh, there you go. We got him. It's from GQUUX. I don't even know what that means. Well, yeah, we're gonna go. That's my morning. Okay, another day and another skyscraper. We're going to Tokyo Skytree today. I haven't really looked what's around that area, so we're just gonna walk around, find stuff on the map. It's pretty much how we do it. Man, I really thought that I would have a set routine by now with going out and prepping for stuff, but today I forgot my water bottle. And I don't have my umbrella because they said it wasn't gonna rain, but I double checked, it might rain. Another thing I've been looking for, and I just realized that there's one nearby, is I want to get a McDonald's kiddie meal because they have Pokemon cards. A friend told me about it, and every McDonald's I've been to, they're always sold out. Apparently there's a bunch of poachers who get the cards, so it's early today. Hopefully this McDonald's will have some. So, no Pokemon cards, figures. Maybe I won't be able to get one this trip. Oh well. These dang tourists taking all the cards. Okay, there's a whole town around the Skytree, so I might just explore that area today, see what's up. Hey, we're up high again. This is probably the busiest skyscraper I've been to. Like, everyone's at a window. But the views are amazing. I just looked it up. That building over there, those sets of buildings, that is the Asahi office. And apparently you can go there because that's also another observatory. So, Tokyo Skytree, it's the third highest freestanding structure in the world. It's really so high up, it feels like I'm just looking at Lego pieces down below. Wait a sec. Look at this shadow that is cast from the tower. It's crazy. It's huge. It covers like half the block, or maybe like. It's so crazy. You can see the size and shape of a cloud over an area. Oh, a Toy Story collab. That's sick. So this is us right now, 350. We're gonna go there. You can even go higher. Okay, so you can send a postcard from here to anywhere in the world. Who wants a postcard? No one's gonna get any. Oh my goodness. Okay, current view. Oh, Mount Fuji. Stop being shy. Okay, we're even higher now. We're at 445 meters above the ground. If I walk up this ramp, we're going to 450. But the view is crazy. Look at that. Wow. I bumped into a kid. Wait. There's people over here. That's so funny. I'd be so terrified. What in the world? Look at what they're dangling on, that little thing up there. That's all that's holding them. How much do you think those guys make? This is cute too, look. It's the Toy Story collaboration. Almost like the whole timeline's here. Unpopular opinion, but Zurg had the coolest toy design ever. These clouds are so soft. And it's great because you can just watch. Look at the view from outside. 450 meters up. Like, that horizon is just blue. I never watched the fourth movie. I always thought the third movie was the perfect way to end it, but maybe I will reconsider and watch it when I get back. Okay, back to the ground. Now it's time to eat. But before that, could I just say this? Could we adapt this to our restaurants? Like, it is so helpful knowing what your food will look like. I will be less disappointed whenever the food arrives, because at least I know what the size is and what it looks like, right? Found another Pokemon Center. Charizard always. Always. I don't even know what Pokemon those are anymore. I'm sitting in front of the Kirby Cafe. Man, it's an hour to get in. I don't have that time. And I'm not even that big a fan, so we're moving on. It was a cute little stop. I probably only watched 3 or 5 Studio Ghibli movies, so I'm not that crazy about it, but it's cute. Yeah, I decided to go for a walk. The sun is out, the breeze is hitting. Yeah, and there's this pathway near the mall that leads to the water. I was like, you know what, why not? Something different, right? So, ooh, here it is. We're just gonna follow this out all the way over there. My first time seeing a Pikachu vending machine. So cute. That's the good stuff. We were just up there earlier. Way up there, 450 meters up. I wonder if we wave, they'll see us. So I was heading back to the Skytree, and I took a detour and I somehow ended up at this temple. Very busy here. Yeah, and right across from it is like a street market. I'm a bit late coming here though, or wandering here I guess, because a lot of these are closed, but they're pretty cool. I'm walking up to a market, another kind of market, and it smells so good in here. Like I can't even describe how sweet it tastes. Like I can almost taste the air. Someone even gave me a free sample of I don't know what, but it's really sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. There it is again, up close and personal. The Asahi office and observatory. Good morning. So I'm trying this custard thing. I'm almost done, but I did try this custard thing from the convenience store. It was great. It's a perfect sweetness. The spoon is so hard to use, so it's literally like a piece of paper that you can fold into this. I could barely get anything per scoop, but maybe it's to slow me down so I can actually enjoy it. So we have today and tomorrow, and then we fly out the day after. Today we're going around just seeing most or a lot of Tokyo. Hopefully my feet won't hurt too badly. But yeah, I'm gonna miss Japan. I've kind of gotten used to the people and the culture here. Like, it's far from perfect, unlike what most people say, but it's definitely a really cool place. Like, the level of respect everyone has for everyone here. But people here are really cool. They're actually very helpful also. And one thing I learned about this trip is to expect the unexpected, as cliche as that sounds. Usually I'm not a planner, but for this trip I actually made plans, and even very early on, my day one, it all fell apart. It's not really anybody's fault, it was just a circumstance. Like, you can't stop a thunderstorm that delays your flight, that makes you miss your next flight. Can't predict that everything will go smoothly. And I think most people know that, but when you're in a situation and you're panicking in a foreign country without any knowledge of what to do, it can get you. I've learned to slow down on my trips and actually enjoy it. I'm on vacation, right? I don't need to rush. As much as I do want to do so many things, when I'm tired, I'm tired. I come and rest. I think that way I enjoyed this trip a lot more. Even going to different places, I didn't feel like I was rushing to experience it, enjoying and learning about the place more in the moment. And getting lost was fun. Yes, I plan on going to different places, like Nara, right? I was only just planning to feed the deer and look around the area, and then I ended up in that town. I forgot its name already. And it was pleasant. I got to go see the monkeys. Getting lost isn't bad, right? I think it's what makes my trips a lot more fun. But anyways, we should get going. Also, no more skyscrapers. I've gone to a lot, I know. I don't know, I enjoy seeing the perspective from up high, because I'm short, alright? I like seeing the city for what it is. Right, when you're in it, sometimes you can feel lost, but being up, it kind of gives you like a sense of everything. And it's just nice to see the place that you're staying at, right? So, but no more towers, no more skyscrapers. We're stuck on the ground. Let's see what happens today. So I'm at a place called Fuji TV. I'm not really sure what this building is about. I'm assuming it's, you know, a networking place. I'm headed up. I don't know where this escalator leads, but we're gonna keep going. Maybe there's something there. I've never watched One Piece in my life. I haven't watched much Dragon Ball Z either. What am I doing here? I know I said no more observatories or towers or skyscrapers, but I think I just walked myself into one. There you go. Here you go.
24th floor.
So I learned that this is the hub for the network Fuji TV, and they do stuff like Dragon Ball Z and One Piece and other shows I don't know, and a lot of live shows I don't know. But that's cool. I also don't know who this guy is. Looks like a knockoff Snoopy. Or his cousin? I'm not sure. Wait, what the? Can you see that? There's a Statue of Liberty down there. I gotta go check that out. I think I'm in a museum now of their characters. They're so cute and weird. Look at this. What is happening? Who are you? Why are they so cute? Looks like these two are pretty popular characters. I'm gonna have to look up who they are later on. I don't know what they're saying. Okay, so I figured out who they are. One of them is called Gachapin. So that's Gachapin, and that is Muku. And they're basically the Barney of Japan. They even give us the anatomy of these characters. So they're based off a dinosaur. For anyone who would remember, doesn't the red one remind you of that character from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Dang, I didn't know they were cool like that. Okay. Okay. What is happening? Okay, I take everything back. These guys are cool. Whoa! This green character has done everything. What? Look at that. Whoa. Look at it. What kind of Power Ranger is this? Okay, I'm not sure how this machine works. Looks like a conveyor belt, but let's try it. That's it? What a ripoff. Never again. So I left the building. It was cool. I learned a lot. This is a huge media company, and they made a lot more than I probably should. Very cool, very cool. Secured the snacks for later. So I'm in Shinjuku right now. So there's a lot of stuff to do here. This is where the Godzilla head is. But we're here now, so that's cool. And it's crazy huge. Look how wide this sidewalk is. So this is Shinjuku's Golden Gai, which is basically the iconic, very tight hallways, very small pubs and eateries. It's so cramped. I can't imagine it being full at night. Yeah, it's like wall-to-wall stores, row by row of alleys, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, something to keep in mind though when you're here. A lot of people will try to sell you a good time, if you know what I mean. They will approach you, ask you if you want something. Literally just ignore them and walk away. So just be careful. Don't get caught in those traps. But anyway, on a lighter note, we found him. There he is, hiding behind the building. It's a Godzilla. Looks smaller than I would have expected. Yeah, this place is very, very different. Very different vibes from the rest of Japan that I've experienced. Okay, last stop of the day before we meet up with my relatives. I'm so happy. These streets are already so much calmer than where we came from. It's a Harry Potter themed cafe. But look at this. It's a Harry Potter train station. I don't know who these people are. But yeah, it's a cute little thing. There you go. Alright, there you go for all you Harry Potter nerds out there. There's a train station just for you. On the green lights. Oh. Ah, okay. Ta-da. That's cool. This is the first time I wore this. Okay, sure. I don't know what to do. It's okay, it's just a photo. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now what? Which one should I use? Oh, this one, the fox one, right? Wow. How do you see? I don't think it's gonna hold either. On top. I don't know, and it's fine. Yeah, I do. I try to go like 4-5 times a week. Ah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very loose. That's cooler than this. There, alright. Which one is this one?
This is cheese and meat.
It's just meat.
I ordered this two for you.
Oh! Oh! Take it. Whoa! There it is. Yeah, I drive a lot. I told your mom, I was like, walking here is more fun. Walking there is so boring, so I don't walk. No, it's not like here where you walk, you can see so many things. Maybe in Vancouver, but where I am, not really. Oh, this is good. Cool. Oh, you can shower here too. That's crazy.
カタカナ。
That's my name.
と、ね、リスゴナル。
Oh,
サリナス。
oh, because there's no R, right?
いや。
I'm a member of a manga. What do you call this place?
快活。
Yeah.
快活。快活。
I have my own car. Cool, let's go. I'll follow you.
You can stand while releasing both hands.
Okay, show me. Man, it's so peaceful here. That's nice though.
Every 3 blocks there's a park.
It's so relaxing. You just go down at night. Okay, last full day today. I was really lazy this morning. It's already 11 and I'm just leaving. Luckily, the place we're going to is not too far. And first place, Team Labs, not Planet, it's the other one. What's it called? Team Lab Borderless, sorry, that's what it was. We're off. Should I bring my umbrella? It might rain today. Yeah. This is so cool, but I'm getting so turned around with all the mirrors. I feel like I'm about to run into one. This is so cool. If you sit up against the wall, the water flows around you. That's crazy. You stay long enough in a room, it changes a bit. So this waterfall room is now full of flowers. The room just changed again. The exhibits move and you can follow them where they're going. love that you can interact with the art. Like, look at this. You probably can't see, but I have an outline of a turtle, and then it's gonna come to life somewhere in here. Ta-da! Oh, there he is! He's alive! And he's so weird! No! What have I done? Oh well. He's somewhere out there now. Probably shouldn't be. It's a crazy experience, and I've already been here for an hour, and I think I'm gonna stay a lot longer. But I'm probably gonna stop recording. I just want to enjoy. I want to be in the moment. So, see you later. Okay, don't judge me, but honestly, ever since I had this, I've been craving more. More skewers. Cheers. Is it healthy? No. Is it cheap? Yes. It's really, really good. Heck yeah. Pretty intense for a small world museum. Okay, I just want to show you guys this because it's crazy. So here's a whole cityscape that was built. My hand for scale, okay? Look at this. Look how tiny that thing is. That's it under the microscope. And look at the scale of it. Like, look at this. Like, look at the different scales that they can create. I'm like, what? What? That's crazy. So we have a mission. So we have to look for these characters and find the hidden message, and we could win something. This is a whole thing, okay? Let's get up close, let's get up close. This is my hand to scale. They're tiny. And it's huge. Okay, you can also interact with stuff, so let's try this. Let's see what happens. Oh, there it is. That's one. Oh, there's the other. Is there a dinosaur up there? What? Okay, donut shop. That's one of the places. So let's see. Letter O. I think that's it. Right there. Letter O. It's an Evangelion, so it's an anime crossover with Small World. So you can see one of its iconic characters standing far away over there in the village. Just a normal town. Very normal town. Look at that. It's amazing. So funny. Small worlds. Look at these rubber duckies. Wow. Just keeps going. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you're gonna keep hearing me say this, but just look at all these characters. Look how tightly congested they are together. That's insane. And the detail of everything else around it. Like, wait, are you kidding me? Like, you can see the food on the boats, and you can at least make most of them out. Like, what? And there are pandas? Okay, I apologize for all the oohs and ahs and general awe I have, but I can't express how crazy this is in real life. Like, these figures are tiny, and just the amount of care that it probably took to make them. Like, look at these. Like, to scale. What is this? How do you even make that much design? They're brawling. They can tell stories. And it's so small. There's so much to see. Like, all of this. And it's so creative. I'm gonna continue oohing and awing, okay? Bear with me. Another thing that blows my mind are the shops. Can you see them in the back? They have people inside and their own products in their store. And it's so, like, how do you fit that? Okay, and this might not be the most miniature, right? But the amount of detail, like, look at this one scene. They filled this store with vegetables and fruits, shaped like actual vegetables and fruits, not just like random colored blobs or whatever. Like, sorry again, but like, are you kidding me? I know those are painted. I don't care if they're not printed. They're painted bottles in this tiny window of this one building, of this whole village. We even have Shibuya Crossing.
I thought so.
And this is the proper perspective from the tower above. Those are a bit bigger. Alright, but look at the inside. Look at that. Those are discernible foods. Even when it's closed off, they took the time to make the food. Wow. All of that. Look how small the desserts are. I want one. Look at that. Nah, this is insane, okay? This is next level. You can read the words on that book if you take the time. But you can read it. And this one really funny. You know how they have the models of food at restaurants? Well, they have even tinier models of food. What? So they made their entire Kansai airport. You can see a bit up close. It's almost like you are at the airport, just monitoring the screens. We even have a whole airport lounge. That's so funny. Okay, in terms of tiny, this wins. Look at those tiny people. They're so small. And they're watching whatever that is. Oh wow, the scale of the next project is huge. It just keeps on going. That's insane. Apparently this is Tokyo reimagined. like that one. That's funny. Why? Wow. Okay, we finished the thing. Just met an ugly handwriting, but it says omedetou. She says congratulations. Prize for my scavenger hunt was this card. Oh, it's a nice little token. Oh. Whole ground is padded. This is cool and all, but we've already seen this in Mori. Give me something new, come on. I still don't have my shoes, by the way. And you're watching Disney Channel. And you're watching Disney Channel. Oh, not bad. So the orchids are supposed to move upwards when you approach them so that they give you a path to go through. Just like this. And now I can kind of walk straight forward. The only problem is they move so slow. Okay, Teamlab Planet's done. It was a cool experience. It's very different from Mirrorless, the one we did at first, because it had 3 different sections: water, garden, and forest. Each one does something different. My favorite one was definitely the water one. But at the same time, because we went to Mirrorless, I feel like a quarter maybe of the exhibits are very similar, like the projections and stuff. But still wasn't bad. This one felt more like it was an amusement park almost, because now that there's a lot more interactions, that means you have to wait in line to do that interaction. So it kind of took away from the whole experience waiting in line again for stuff, rather than with Mirrorless where you can just kind of walk for however long, go to a room, there'll be a bunch of stuff, leave, and then you can just go back to the same room again without waiting. So they're both really cool. Try them both. I enjoyed them both. But yeah, between the two, I think I like Mirrorless more. I felt like I was part of the exhibits more compared to Planets. Even though like you were more hands-on, I just felt like I was in the art, if that makes sense. And yeah, just flew by just like that. I know in my head there's so many more things I want to do, but I think I'm satisfied. It just gives me another excuse to come back, right? And maybe next time with a bunch of people. As fun as it was going by myself, I think it would be nice with some company. So we'll see what happens in the future. All right, now my future is packing my luggage and maybe grabbing some food. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll see what happens tomorrow, so see ya. Hey, so yeah, last day. My flight's at 6 p.m. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I ended up walking 25 minutes to the nearest Don Quijote. Bought a bunch of snacks and whatever else. Do I regret spending that much money? Maybe. Hello. So I'm at the airport now. Of course, I spent all of my money at 7-Eleven buying my first meal of the day, and that's everything. Japan, you were fun. Kyoto and Osaka was my highlights for sure. I love the trains. I love the convenience stores. I love all of the vending machines, the people, the culture, and the food. Definitely will come back in the future. But until then, that was it. I'm gonna enjoy this now. Last meal of Japan. Oh yeah, and I bought a Pocari Sweat and the Craft Boss coffee. The Pocari Sweat's gonna travel home with me. I don't care. If they're gonna dump it, I'm not gonna let them. But anyway, yeah. That was it. Till the next trip.